Data released by NASA concludes that as much as 40% of the U.S. population live in areas where the ground under their feet is slowly sinking. While some of it has to do with phenomena like tectonic plates shifting, scientists also say there are things weighing our cities down, kind of like the burden of that debt that we were talking about. The sheer weight of buildings and people apparently contributing to this slow sink. Sloan Glass is live in New York City with more on this study. Sloan, I'm sure this is going to happen in like 500 years when none of us are going to be here.
Let's hope so, Adrienne, right? Because this is a scary situation. But the formula is simple. The ground is sinking and the water is rising. People come here to New York for its skyscrapers, but those buildings may be the very reason why the city could go underwater. Now, there's new research out of the journal Earth Future that estimates that the structures total about 1.7 trillion tons of pressure pressing down on Earth. And it's not just the weight of its skyscrapers. It's also the homes, asphalt, and humans. Add this to the rising sea levels, and what you have will be parts of the city eventually being underwater. The process of a city's landmass sinking is referred to as subsidence. And the natural process is happening all around the world anywhere ground is compressed, but areas like Brooklyn and Queens are sinking faster because they are built on loose soil compared to rock. And New York is not alone. Around 37% of people across the world live in coastal communities, while around 40% of people in the U.S. live along coastlines. According to the Texas Living Waters Project, groundwater pumping has caused more than 3,000 square miles to sink more than a foot since 1836, with some places sinking up to 13 feet in the Houston area.
Houston, and in the 1970s, there were significant subsidies there, and then policy was made, and it worked, at least slow down the subsidence.
Although experts say this is nothing to worry about right now, the situation will need continuous monitoring and policy intervention. Adrienne, Kelly.
All right, Sloan, thank you very much. It's good to know that somebody's looking into those kinds of things because no one else is. We're not thinking about that.
What's the solution?
I'm just, I think a lot of people just want to make sure they can get out of bed in the morning.
Yeah.
They don't have to worry if they're
We all love
ground
Venice,
beneath their
but
feet.
you know.
Yeah, no, we're not doing it. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.